What is up, YouTube? It's Tyler with Taz Outdoors. Today's video, we're going to talk about a Sougayilang reel. This is the KW150R. I got this thing on Wish for, I think, 16 bucks, plus shipping and handling, so I don't know, maybe 20, 25. I've been fishing this thing for about a year now, and the main thing I like about it is the spool size. It's a really deep spool, so I was able to get about 200 yards of 30 pound on it. And what I've been using it for mostly is vertical jigging. So rockfish, that kind of stuff. But I've been using it in the salt. I rinse it off every time I use it. It's been over a year now, and you can see just the wear and tear I've put on this thing. It's all, paint's getting scratched, everything's getting torn up, but the reel itself still runs great. I've been able to put some big fish on board using this thing. The drags have held up against fish that I wouldn't expect it to. Like, I've landed some 30 plus pounders on it. And honestly, when I bought it, I was just hoping I could get this thing, use it as a speaky reel, you know, catch it, go throw it out, catch your bait, not really have to rely on it much. But after seeing how much line I could get and the drag strength on it, I was like, all right, let's see if we can use it for rockfish. Now, I'm going to throw a couple clips in here of me catching some rockfish on it so you can see what it looks like, how it is in action, and then we'll keep going. Another gopher. Another little gopher. It's a gopher, I think. It's a good gopher, holy crap, but still a gopher. Oh, I fucked it. There we go. Alright, so vertical jigging with it. I've done really well on the rockfish. The rockfish tend to hit relatively hard, and then I just kind of winch them up from deep. The bigger test that I've put this thing through was I accidentally hooked a nice yellowtail on this thing. And if I would have hooked it on any of my bass reels, I wouldn't have expected them to hold up, honestly. And this thing held up brilliantly. I mean, at the end, it started to make some squeaks, and it got tested for sure, but it definitely isn't designed for that kind of fishing, and it held up and it still works. So I'll put that video up right now and show you how it held up and the fish that was able to land with it. That's a yellow, bro. That's a yellow. If I land this thing, it's a yellow, no doubt, dude. Yo! I freaking landed it! Oh my god! Yeah! Home guard yellows, baby! Let's go! Oh god! On the snipper! You can see there that towards the end of the fight, it started to make some noises, but that can be expected with drags that aren't designed for that kind of fish. But you can still hear, like right now, if I pull some line off it, it's still gonna sound relatively like, it's not horrible. Like I've had some other reels that after, you know, a few months in the salt, they corrode to crap and they sound just like, but this thing's held up really good. I'll have the link in the description below if you want to look into it. But yeah, this is the Sougayilang KW150R. I would definitely suggest it. It doesn't cast the best. You definitely have to get your touch with it. But that's why I kind of switched it to a vertical jigger, and it has been perfect. Just the capacity on it's great. I've thrown it on a slow pitch a couple times. But yeah, I had a great time using it. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please like and subscribe.